There is a place where leads me west. Oh, Irrawaddy, Irrawaddy.
I had been teaching in the United States for 2 years in Northern Virginia, and I was just ready for something that was different and new. I wasn't ready to go back to my home state of New York, and the next step for me was to go abroad. My first offer was, from Dr. Gary here at Irrawaddy, and just something about the conversation with him and the thought of going to a country that was so unlike where I had come from was just really enticing, and I couldn't turn it down. So I ended up here at the Irrawaddy International School. Since arriving in Myanmar, I think the thing I like the most is just the constant adventure. Just going out for lunch is an adventure. Getting a coffee is an adventure. Driving 2 hours and going to see one of the most famous, Buddhist sites in the world is an adventure. It's really exciting to always be experiencing something new. Since starting at the Irrawaddy International School, the best thing for me is the freedom. Being able to do what's best for myself and my students behind the closed doors, and being trusted to do that is a really nice break from what I came from back in the States. I love being able to do whatever activities I want, change the curriculum however I can to meet my students' needs, and the resources that we have to do that are fantastic. Teaching in Myanmar compared to my home state, it's just a lot more relaxed. There's no pressure because of standardized testing. There's more freedom to do what you need to be able to do for your students, and you just have more wiggle room to have fun with your kids. I think the most difficult thing about living abroad, wherever you are, is missing out on those things that happen back home. But with technology these days, Skype, FaceTime, it's so easy to contact your family. So even though you aren't actually there in person, you still get to see pictures and talk with them every day, and it's not as bad as it seems. I signed my first contract here at Irrawaddy 2 years ago now, and I just re-signed to do a 3rd year here. And the biggest reason for that is it just feels like home, and I'm not ready to give that up yet. I figure there's no need to fix what isn't broken, and I would love to have more time to experience the students and the culture and get to know Myanmar even better.
There is a place where